but we've kind of been on this side of town. I like the trends. I like seeing the trends of things go through. You know what I'm saying? What I'm specifically trying to get at is the games that have trended over the years. Fortnite, and then Call of Duty Black Ops 4 actually was famous for a minute. I don't know if it was
because it had the blackout mode,
the battle royale, that, and then
Undertale was really famous.
And then we got the Minecraft, and then what we had now, Among Us, Crab Game. Remember Crab Game?
Yeah,
that shit was fire. I never played it, but I just remember cool.
And like, from what I'm seeing is that it's like so many people are trying to like replicate popular games now. Like you have you have Smash clones, Brawlhalla,
Smash Brothers, another one. You right?
And then you got that, what was it, the CW shit? That game?
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Multiverses?
Yeah, that was ass.
I was so happy for that game, and I was just
I heard it fell off literally 2 months later.
Once y'all stopped fucking with it, I was just like, I don't even got nobody to play with.
But that's interesting because when you think about it, there's so many. For example, Minecraft. There's so many like theory videos about it that the only reason Minecraft became what it is today is because of YouTube. So many people started doing so many people started doing Minecraft playthroughs. It became such a big thing, and Minecraft players who were YouTubers started becoming such big stars almost that it skyrocketed this game, which was really, if we think about it, back then just a nigga mining and sometimes fighting zombie.
And the thing is, I think it's like it evolved with the general consciousness. So like you look at Minecraft, it came out in a really interesting time in the internet where it was like curiosity. Minecraft was like the epitome of curiosity because we didn't know shit back then. So it was like us wandering around. That's why when shit like Herobrine was a thing, we got scared because we were like, is that real? Is that not? So that was right when people were curious about using the internet. Then you look at something like FNAF, and that was right when the information era was really starting. So people wanted to know more about lore and all this shit. Same thing with Undertale when it came out. People wanted to know lore and all this stuff. And it's like it's like a generational hit where someone uploads a game right at the perfect time.
To
where
moment.
it just works.
The stars, it's crazy because the stars have to align for this to pop off.
Yeah,
because there's no way Minecraft should have been as popular as it was. Because Minecraft beta, it wasn't nothing.
I think it's why how Minecraft got famous when it first came out, died off, and then got famous again.
Came back.
Because the thing is,
what other game has done it?
That's crazy.
I can't think of a single other that's done it like that.
Like
right now, it has the longest streak. It came back twice.
And what's crazy is it's not that it came back, but it never kind of reached where it was. No, it came back with a passion. Minecraft was at the top of the billboards again. That shit was number one. It started beating Fortnite again. That shit was it was number one.
It had me buying that motherfucker again.
You gotta think like all the DLC. I mean, not DLC. What the hell? But like they added so many things to the game, and not only that, you have people on PC who are adding mods to the game and making the game better. Same thing with GTA 5. Nobody's really just gonna sit down and play GTA, unless they have mods or unless they're online.
Pretty much. Didn't GTA is another one, by the way. GTA had a kind of a resurgence too with the GTA RP.
Plays, yeah.
It's crazy.
Roleplay, from what I've seen, man, roleplay go hard.
Some of that shit.
Some of that shit's just genuinely hilarious.
It depends on like what servers you join. Like because I've seen some people get on there and do some funny shit, but there's some real like sticklers who are like, you didn't do your taxes right. You're not doing RP right, and it's like, come on, man, just have fun.
Taxes.
Because it's a real life.
Because it's
I think they'll kick you out for speeding and
running red lights.
I think I love watching it grow. I watched Expert Thief, and he was playing roleplay when it was first. All you could really do was like get a job and try to buy a car. Like buying a car was your biggest thing, but that's what I like watching when it first started. When you can steal fucking. I remember he stole a cop shotgun because all you had to do was get in the cop car and then get back out, and he killed the motherfucker that they was arresting.
Bro.
And dude turned around and was like, "You killed my brother." Bro, I'm telling you, it was hilarious. But watching GTA roleplay, Like startup.
That shit's hilarious. I was watching Oni Plays on there, and they were on a server where people were kind of like dickheads, like specific about stuff. So he would just fuck with them. So like he would you can do emotes where you pull out items. So he would like spawn like hundreds of guitars over and over again to where there's like a stack of guitars and be like, guitars for sale, guitars for sale. And there was like a guy who posted a listing like, I'm selling this car, and he's like, come on, let's go check it out. He's supposed to be like some posh guy. So they get there, and he's like, this is a piece of shit. Why would I buy this? And he hits it with a crowbar. And he's like, you're going to have to pay for that. And he's like, no, I'm not. Gets in the car, slams into a wall. Oh, that shit was great.
Yeah.
Nope, sorry.
My fault. It's insane. Have y'all be seeing, like, the shit rappers be doing on roleplay? You can actually take niggas' chains. You can sell weed. You can run up. Bro, people be going crazy on roleplay.
John
They be
would
taking
have
it
a
serious,
field
too.
day.
They take that shit
be
dead
taking
ass.
it
There be
serious.
real gangs in that shit, bro. Like,
Are you serious?
bro, they not
They
playing
be
with that
taking
shit.
it for. There are people that come every day at a certain time.
That is their
all
life.
the time.
That is their
Bro,
life.
I love watching like certain like celebrities play games. Have you seen Snoop Dogg play Ark? Bro, he was playing Ark and someone fucked with his game or something. And so he boots. I'm putting the clip in the fucking stream because it's so funny. He boots up Ark and his character just starts shitting a bunch like all over the place, so much that his game starts to like lag and it's crashing. What
the hell?
And Snoop Dogg's just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? He's like hitting his desk and shit.
Look at this shit. Fuck! Fuck this shit. Came in this fucking room and everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man.
It is so
Keep in
fucking
mind, he's like
funny.
in
Didn't
his
he get
50s.
memed on so much though he quit?
I think so.
Is that the clip where he was like, fuck this shit, man?
He was so mad, bro.
That shit is hilarious, bro.
Oh, but isn't it very? It's fascinating, right, to see almost the stars work at play, right? Where it's like someone pioneered this, and it comes down to the question like, how much pioneering can we do? Because there can never be like another Undertale because it's been done. It'll be an Undertale like thing. There can never be another like Dark Souls because it's been done. Dark Souls now has its own genre, Souls like. There can never be another like PUBG because it's been done, right? So it's crazy to see the ingenuity of someone being like, okay, no one's ever done this. I want to do this first. Minecraft, PUBG, fucking Undertale. What's that? Doki Doki Literature Club.
Like
That takes like, I want to do this. I want to put a spin on it. This is
I
gonna
didn't
be
even
my
know you
thing.
knew what that was.
Dude, I watched
no.
the playthrough of it and it fucked me up. I'm still fucked up
I
years
love
later.
DLC.
Oh,
I still
bro.
have to play it. I haven't finished playing it.
Have you seen like a playthrough of it or anything?
No.
Oh!
We're gonna play that on the channel, bro.
Oh shit.
We're putting it on.
Bro.
Oh god.
Look,
Well,
when my bad, not the spoil shit. When she killed herself, the first girl, I was sick. Gee, when I tell you, I was eating because I was watching the dude play it, and it was the summer, and I didn't have nothing to do, and it's my favorite YouTuber at the time. And I was like, bro, I'm finna watch him play it, and the game was getting crazy. I'm eating, bro. I'm living with my sister. I got the house alone because they left out of town. I'm eating. He walks in the house and she's dead. I couldn't eat for the rest of the day.
Bro.
I'm talking about I was sick,
And
bro.
it's because we didn't even know her for that long. Because it happens like an hour in, but in that hour you see that she's a peppy. She's like,
You think that's the
Because
homie?
the thing is, it's such a realistic portrayal. Like, it's the kind of thing that when you see it, you start thinking, like, I hope my friends are all right. Because people
Bro.
do. Like, you look at, like, Robin Williams. No one would have guessed that he would have killed himself because he seems so upbeat type
Bro.
shit. Like, that shit's... I remember I had watched Markiplier play it, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to play it with friends. There was this girl I knew, and she was watching as I was playing it, and she was like, oh, I love this character. She's so cute. She's so nice. When she saw that,
no.
she was just like, I'm going to go.
Oh my
She's
god.
like, I gotta leave the call.
That it hits you, man. It fucking hits you.
And the crazy thing is, like, even like as of like a few months ago, I still learn shit about DDLC that blows my mind. Like some of the Easter eggs, like, I don't know if I want to say it because it kind of. So there's like one Easter egg you can get. I won't. It's not really like a story spoiler, but like it's like there's this thing that can happen sometimes where like your screen has like a filter on it, and you hear like this choking sound. What? And someone in the comments was like, for clarification, this is what like well, obviously no one's lived to tell the tale, but this is what it's believed to look like if you hang yourself, but it doesn't kill you immediately. So you're seeing what Sayori was seeing through her eyes, and I was like, "That's fucked, dude. That's so weird."
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy, right? Like who
It's
who
bringing-
thought of that?
It's making me sick again, bro. I'm like, fuck.
The only issue with that now is that it's going to be so hard to create a
New shit like that. Yeah, you're
new
right.
shit in general, unless something with AI pops off. But then again, you have to worry about.
Does AI worry you?
Yeah.
Real quick, because we can save that for another episode. We're getting at the hour mark.
Oh, you right.
But when it comes to ingenuity in games, the thing that's interesting is, you look at way back, ingenuity in games was what technology did. So Mario was so crazy because that was like new technology. And then you look at like when this N64 came out, I was like, oh shit, this shit's in 3D now, right? Now it's like everything's been done. So it's just creative ideas is what works.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I mean, if you're creative enough, then sure. Because I know sometimes you might be thinking, oh, it can't be done. But people will surprise you. People come up with some crazy shit.
You're right.
I really want to see a game like how we talking about Undertale, Doki Doki, all these games years later after they came out. I want another game like that. I don't want another game like God of War or like you remember Hellblade that we talk about for just a couple months and like, oh, it's the greatest game ever, and then it's gone. I want games that go crazy.
Because Undertale hit generationally.
Man, I still gotta play it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fuck me up when I play it.
That's what I mean when I say like it stems from creative ideas. Because you look at the big AAA games now, and everyone's like, wow, they look so good and there's so much polish. So people love them for a few months, and then it's like, okay, well, I don't care anymore.
Now, here we are.
Yeah, you also have to worry about. A big thing is not copying somebody else's idea or trying to create something that is your own, but it becomes similar to what you're creating. Or even like with the game, even with like developers that are doing shit now, like people are gonna keep on wanting these new releases of games, but as soon as they play them for like a couple months, they're over it.
Yeah.
Like a big thing that I want in a game is it's your own story. You do what you want, and the story
Changes
adapts
with you?
Yeah, it adapts with you.
That'd be pretty cool. But we need to be far enough in like AI for something like that to happen.
I feel like we are.
We're getting there. It's just, sometimes there's a little.
I don't want no AI made games, man.
I only would want it if it's like it has to be like a gimmick that happens once and never again. I would not want it to be the standard.
I think there's something that can be done with it. I just think it shouldn't be too far though.
Yeah.
Like again, this fucking topic of the episode. Everything is in moderation.
I just saw a fantastic quote from I think a Japanese game developer that was like, AI can make all this fake ass art or write all this fake ass shit, but AI cannot imagine, and that's what distinguishes us from machine. Because
I hope so, shit, man.
like anything, like think of the wildest thing you can imagine right now. You can try and type that into an AI prompt, and it'll never look like how you want it to look because it versus what we think of versus what an AI thinks of is totally different.
Yeah, like I've tried creating like arcs for my story using Chat GPT, but it didn't really come out the way that I wanted it to.
Right.
But I kept on just constantly like saying, okay, instead of this, do this, or make it like this. It's just kind of like micromanaging.
Advising it.
Humanity's mind must be behind any type of progress that AI makes, and that's some. I think a lot of people worry that like AI is going to get so good that there's not going to be anything that humans can do. They're going to make the best art. They're going to make the best plays. They're going to make the best movies. I don't think so.
I don't either.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. And even if because they can't make new ideas, they can cycle through the ideas already in existence, but they can't make something truly new.
That's all they're doing. Yeah, it's just going back and getting the information from previous shit.
Yeah, exactly.